Hey, Nightmare.
Hey, Harris, how you doing, man? How you feeling?
Feeling good. Running around in Alakir's desert, trying to level up.
Well, that's not a good place for that. No, it is. I guess, sort of, kind of. Yeah, leveling is just the first process. Let's see what level you are.
Yeah, I'm level 20.
20?
Yup.
Did you see what level I am?
Yeah, you're champion, right?
Yeah, it's over. 150.
Yeah.
I'm a necromancer wearing necropotence. Huh? It's fucking... No, it's not that funny. But still. I have 2 entire sets of necropotence. One with all divines. One with all infused.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that funny?
I guess.
No, I meant both of them legendary.
Yeah. Got to.
I also have Moon Dancer legendary rings and amulet, and a Moon Dancer legendary infused staff, and then my Maelstrom lightning staff as well. I took it all off the Sork. I just stole that shit. But I'm thinking that this build is going to be called something involving string, like super string theory, because currently there are 3 abilities that attach a string to you from Necromancer. Then you have the lightning string attached from the heavy attack with the lightning staff. And then I have Zones, Monster, Helm and Shoulder, Zans, Z-A-A-N-S, which attaches a string from you to the enemy as well. So that's why the name of the build is going to be something to do with strings.
What are you doing right now?
I just got in. What I would do if I had nobody else to hang out with was just basically get lore books and grab sky shards and try to get the Undaunted, some skill points, Mage's Guild. Once that's done, I have to do the Sigic Order. In order to get this character up to par, I need to do those 4 things, you know? But I don't play this game for myself, and you know that, you know? So
I mean,
if you need help,
I don't want to stop you from you doing. I don't want to stop you doing for much you need to do. I only have like an hour on this thing, anyways.
No,
I'll.
You want to do dungeons with me? I'll do dungeons with you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But hey, Night, I mean, if you have a lot that you need to get done,
I do, but it's so much more than a lot that whether I start it now or an hour later or tomorrow, it doesn't matter. I don't think you understand. Well, maybe you do. You know how long it takes to do that stuff.
Yeah, the lore books and all that.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Right? No. I'm just trying to. I took some medicine. Hopefully, my chest pain will go away, and we'll be good to go.
You and Kashana could probably get that done if she makes one.
No, you know what it is? For people who are veterans of the game, we just slow each other down, and we know that. So the only time you really do this with somebody is kind of either socially or helping somebody that really can't help themselves, you know?
Right. Yeah, I got you.
I could do it in a way where the person just follows me while we're hanging out, and I just lead them from place to place to place. But one way or another, people always go off in their own direction for one reason or another.
Yeah, okay. So like, Kashana knows what she's doing, so she wouldn't. You know.
She probably knows how to do it better than I do, actually.
Yeah.
She gave me some rings and to start my crafting on this character, but I don't even know how to start the jewelry thing.
But don't you already have crafting? All your crafting
not jewelry. The only thing I don't have jewelry. I don't have food. I don't do food, and I never did the jewelry thing. But I have to get this character to start that.
Wouldn't it be better all on one character?
Wouldn't it be better what?
Wouldn't it be better all on one character?
No. How many skill points do you think there are in this game?
Okay, there's only a certain amount of skill points?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if your one character only does every crafting in the game, you're nothing with that character. You're not a DPS, you're not a healer, you're not a tank, you're nothing. So,
Right.
my first character, the Emperor, that one is tailor, blacksmith, woodworker, and enchanter.
I want to say that's your like Dragon Knight or Nightblade.
Yeah, it's the Nightblade, the one I got Emperor with, the one I played for years and never made another character. Then I have an enchanter. My Templar is also an enchanter, and then my sorcerer is also an enchanter.
Right.
For no reason, I don't know why I do that. I just did it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try food on this one. I don't have all the crafting traits for my
Go back to chat one. Derpity derp derp. We're back to guild chat. Derpity derp derp. And that's fucking that. Derpity derp derp. Hey Slim. Derpity derp derp. Derp. Going back to guild chat. How you doing, buddy?
So man, I'll go old new shift.
Back to guild chat one. Worst nightmare channels.
Nightmare.
What's up,
Alright.
guys?
Alright, Grim. Grim, you want to come to a couple of dungeons with me and Harris before you gotta go?
Yeah, man.
Alright, I was gonna go get lore books, but that's boring as shit. I'd rather help you guys with this.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna take my high-level character with me, so we should be good.
That's sweet.
Sounds good.
My high-level Necro character. What? Yeah, max level already.
I thought you were gonna take your Sork.
No, I'm taking... Are you kidding me? This Necro is fucking badass as a mother. Besides, the Sork is naked right now.
Oh yeah.
No
I gave the Necro all the Sork stuff.
So he's
My
way better.
Necromancer is using Necropotence. No, it's not better yet. I won't even know if it's better until I get Mages Guild 10, Undaunted 10, Stygic Order 10.
That's gonna take a while.
That's what I'm saying. I won't even know. Like, that's... You'll never know until you have all of the extras, you know? And then enough points, too. Like, enough skill points, so... Alright.
You ready to Illustrious Desert, grandson?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was too.
But the thing is, the character is... It hits hard, even though I don't have that other stuff. It does. I mean, this gear is no joke. Grim doesn't know what the gear is.
I have no idea.
Is the gear hard to get, or?
What I have? I have
Yeah.
legendary Moon Dancer rings and amulet, legendary Moon Dancer lightning staff, Maelstrom legendary lightning staff, infused on both of those. I have a set of Necropotence full legendary infused. I have a second set full legendary divine. I have legendary zones mask, medium, legendary zones shoulder, heavy. Like, it doesn't get better than this gear, really, honestly. Not even the new shit is better than this. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if I got that gear, I don't know how attainable it is, but if I got it, if I got the materials, would you craft it for me?
Can't make the Moon Dancer stuff. Can make the Necropotence.
Oh, you have to find it.
And
or?
we have to go get the zones stuff from the dungeons. You gotta go and kill, you know, and you gotta get the keys and open the box. So, you know, the Undaunted keys. But, and I can't make it legendary either. I was never able to do that as a guild master, you know? Just because it's too expensive. I would be helping one person instead of 100, you know?
Yeah.
So, we're all good. Nobody here is a god. But at least it's not a bunch of fucking poor ass, weak ass motherfuckers with like 2 god players like, you all suck. You know what I'm saying? We share the wealth here. Well, I do anyway. Alright, so, we're gonna do spam, random, dungeon stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be much help, dude, but... I'll do what I can. I'll spam heals for days.
Alright, that sounds good. That's all the help I need. But what are you gonna do to be in the game? No, I'm kidding. Here we go. You guys got your things ready? Because this initial run is going to be the big one for the 101,000 experience or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So you might want to use a portion. Alright, here we go. Pulling the boss in 5. 5.
Wait, hold on, huh?
Oh, guess what? My first title on this character is the title from the new trial. Sunspire Ascendant. It's the only title I have.
Wait a minute, I'm not there yet.
It's the only title I have. I have a lot of chest pain right now.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe because I take a lot of ibuprofen. And that shit's burning a hole in my fucking esophagus. Wait. Oh, that's not you guys. Okay. What the fuck is this guy doing here? He obviously wants to spam run. You guys ready?
Never leave here alive. Light it up.
I gotta change an ability. I have the run thing on. I gotta switch that back on.
Hey, your second bar is like your buff bar, basically, right?
You're kind of low level to even, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is, you're not high level, you have to be, like, like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to have all of the right abilities on the bar. I don't even know yet exactly what the right abilities are to have. You know what I'm saying? I gotta,
Kill these interlopers. Light it.
Fuck. Weird, man. This game's not weird. Grim, I'm not supposed to be healing you. You're supposed to be healing yourself.
Hey, what are the yellow numbers? I know I'm
Crits.
I know I'm behind on
Critical hits.
Say. Alright.
I need aid.
And then the little white ones are the what, like
The little white ones are,
yeah, the white ones.
are non-crits. You gotta follow all the way to the back here.
Better shape. Do me a favor and take care of the undesirables down there. I'll stay here.
Did she just call him Peter? Peter! Did you hear that? That's what I heard. Oh, there's some remaining undesirables. Cowards, the lot of you.
This mine belongs to House Celos. You are intruders and will be disciplined as such.
What happened to those heals you promised me?
I kicked you up.
Listen, I just healed myself, or it would have been death. And you know what it looked like if I died in this dungeon to this champion point level?
Old Celos must have been raking in a fortune.
Oh, I need that.
My
Yeah,
reputation
we'll be
is the
believed
most
there was gold
important
in here.
thing,
Fools.
but not really.
Drop those weapons, murderer.
Alright, you gotta wait to
I really
advance the
want
quest if you
those.
have to advance the quest, so just give it a minute. Did you do
Oh,
that? Because
yeah,
we're all gonna have
hold
to
on.
talk to the dude.
Wait a minute. Do you have all the skeleton costumes on here?
All the skeleton what?
Costumes.
Got some. Well, I don't know about all. I definitely got something.
I wanted some of those.
Skeleton
You get 'em-
costumes?
Yeah,
Halloween,
I think
they gave them out.
go ahead.
You got them for Halloween, I think.
Oh no, I think you can earn them like earn missions.
Yeah, there's a quest in Shadowkin, I think you can do.
Say it again?
I think there's a quest in Shadowkin you can do.
Okay. You know what? I haven't been here in 2 years, the game, so I don't remember anything anymore.
It's all good.
I used to know so much. Now I know so little.
Yeah, just pick you up there, man.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Why does that keep happening? I keep getting the error where I can't cast ground effects until I do a dodgeball. The boss didn't come as the boss. Where's Dizzy? Hey, he wasn't even there. Just like appeared. I don't think he was hiding from me. Right? But yeah, he was. You know why he was hiding from me? Grim, do you know why he was hiding from me?
I don't know.
Because I'm in ugly, that's why, alright?
Well, that was unexpected.
Yes, it was. Expect the unexpected.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh shit, what
I fell
happened?
into a hole. Wow. Did I like leave and come back or? Man, I just messed up.
Hold on, let me see where you fell. No, you just fell. Oh, you mean you're like sliding in air and you can't get... You fell into a hole? Are you fucking serious? Hold on.
Yes. How do I get out? Oh man, I might have to teleport out then come back in.
I see you. You'll still get credit for the boss kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait on the teleport though. I don't want you to be on loading screen and then the boss drops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. Who the fuck am I thinking that this boss is gonna die that fast, you know? Like, I'm full of myself and whatnot. But the truth is, I'm not fucking not gonna be here for
Or make sure, can you guys stay in here so I can complete the mission?
Harris, I wouldn't dream of leaving you, alright?
Alright.
I just don't want this guy to be like, you guys suck, and then go on a forum somewhere and be like, worst nightmare is a stupid guild leader. So let's make it where he can leave, and then we'll go ahead and straight. Okay. Remember, a man's worth is determined solely by the opinions of his neighbors. Right? There's almost a kind of tranquility to the sound he makes when he's spinning his arms around.
I got it. Oh, almost 2 levels.
Juju
Okay.
Wufu. Is that really your name? Hey, I got a freaking champion point. I didn't think at this level they even give me anymore.
I'm teleporting somewhere, then coming right back.
I tell you what, I'm gonna let you guess how many champion points I have, Grim. And if you guess within 50 of what I have, I will give you 10,000 gold.
Alright.
If you guess within 100, you get 5,000.
You are champion level.
And I'm not gonna give you a lot of time because I know you can just...
1238.
Oh, fuck. I do appreciate...
I was gonna say champion level 1000.
Yeah. I do appreciate you embellishing a little bit. You know, I should just give you money just for doing that. No, actually, I only have 1029. Remember, I didn't play for 2 years. That's 1029 2 years ago. But you gotta get something, because saying I have 1200 just made me think that you think highly of me. So I think you need 20,000 for that. Yeah, that's right.
What the hell, dude?
So, there you go.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Yeah, this kind of stuff happens all the time. In my guild, anyway.
It really does.
Let's try to tell Luck that Harris is coming back.
Wait, are you guys in Gladwood, or?
No. I told you I'm not leaving the dungeon out yet.
Oh.
I just got stuck. Oh, no, I have to tell him shit now.
He's left.
I'm gonna tell him thank you. Fuck it. Maybe we can ask if somebody else in the guild is trying to level a character.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, you won't be able to kill him yet. So
Alright, now I'm back. Now I gotta go to the portal.
But we could take Luthane. We could take this person to a dungeon manually, and he'll go straight to 10, probably. You know, like, you guys, we could pick one that you guys need a skill point from. What do you think?
Yeah.
You covered it.
Wanna do that?
Yeah, that
Alright.
sounds good.
Wait, hold on. Where's he? Where's it at?
He's in the guild. Hold on, let me send him a message.
It says we covered deed from Turbo. I think it got glitched.
No. Wait, what?
He
What is
wasn't
the
close
wait?
enough
What
to-
does the quest say, Harris? That you're supposed to do?
We covered deed from Turbo.
This guy here on the floor is Turbo.
Yeah, he's dead.
He doesn't have anything for you?
No.
Alright, abandon the quest. You'll do it next time around.
Alright. Alright. Hello?
I'm here.
Hello?
I gotta leave in 35 minutes, just a reminder. Are we inviting somebody from the guild?
I'll give him 10 seconds. 5. Queuing up for the next random. Sorry. In this situation, I've got to take more of a mother approach to it. You know what I mean? If he doesn't want to suckle on my teeth, he's not getting no milk.
What type of player are you, Renzo?
What do you mean?
Are you necromancer?
Nah, Nightblade, man. I haven't got that chapter yet.
He actually was a 700 champion something on Xbox.
Yeah,
And, his Xbox exploded.
No, I just got rid of it. One of the
Right.
PlayStation.
Right, okay, right. He got tired of Bill Gates and his bullshit, right? Alright, remember when you come in here, the law book is right here? You didn't get it yet?
I've done this one.
Yeah, but we'll speedrun it anyway. Alright, try to keep up with me. Don't attack the enemies until we get to that first boss, or they will fucking attack you. The trick to this is to not let them do that. So just keep going, don't stop. This is how you run dungeons really fast. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what these guys did yesterday with me. But the only thing is, I couldn't do it unless other people were doing it too. So I couldn't do it with you guys. But you just go from boss to boss to boss, and then you kill everything at the boss. That's how it works.
Alright. Is it more XP that way too?
Yes. Well, it's faster. It's the same XP though. Yeah. I call it the boss to boss.
Boss to boss. Let's go.
The boss to boss to boss. I have created graves for everyone. I love this game so much. The funny thing is, when the guy asked me on my stream, is this game worth getting? I didn't know if it was, and I didn't know what to say to him, so I was like, it could be, I don't know. Depends. And now I'm like, if you don't get this game, then you don't even understand how fun games can be. And it's not even the end content that I like. Like yesterday I did that new trial on normal with cash, and as much as it's fun, I was with friends, people of hers that I didn't know who they were, you know? And I kind of felt like I wasn't helping them, you know? And it doesn't make, I don't know. That's what I like to do. I like to help people.
I do not like that new attack. It only long for 3 seconds.
You will later on.
Why?
Because it gets fucking amazing. Once that shit starts hitting fucking 30,000. The further away it is, later when you morph it, the more damage it does too. And if an enemy teleports, it has to turn the other direction to go chase them down and follow them, right?
Oh, so it'll last longer?
It doesn't go away until either all the enemies are dead and you're out of combat, or it hits the original enemy you sent it after, but it will change enemies and go for a different one if that one dies.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen a boss teleport on the other side of the room, and then it just turns around and runs over the other side of the room. But once it reaches a certain amount of time of running, instead of running, he just jumps. No matter how far, he just fucking jumps all the way there immediately. So there is a time limit on how long it will take of him running before he just cheats and does like a jump that's like impossible, you know? I don't want to leave this guy alive because then we'll be in combat. Yeah. Yeah. So the tobacco shop job was boring as shit today, obviously. And there's a lot of tobacco products. I had no idea there's so much different shit. And I was asking the girl, I was like, dude, do they really buy all this different stuff? Like, where all these people fucking coming from? You know? And it's true. Pretty much everything in the store gets bought by somebody. I mean, it's just tobacco. I don't understand it. It's fucking disgusting. No offense to any tobacco people here, but you don't have to pretend to me. I know that you know that tobacco sucks, right?
Yeah. But I still dabble.
When you think about it, when you inhale a cigarette, what happens? It hurts your throat. If you try to take more than one puff at one time, you'll cough your fucking brains out, right? Your body's telling you, this is gross, stop it. It's like paper, just smoking paper from the copy machine. But when you smoke weed, you keep trying to get more and more smoke. I can fit a little more. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that shit with tobacco. And then when you cough, it doesn't make you feel like, oh, I gotta throw up. It's like a cough where you're like, yeah, nice. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is tobacco sucks ass. When the girl like leaves the counter and goes away and people are like talking to me, I'm like, you should quit. You should just quit. This is really bad. Don't come back here anymore. Just quit.
You're not
just fucking quit. Just do it. Just quit. Here's a card for Chantix. You know Ray Liotta? Yeah, that's how he quit. And then they turned him into an animated turkey. It's okay. Because he quit. And that's what's important. Chantix sounds like a fucking devil worship way of quitting cigarettes. Oh, have you tried Chantix? You just gotta sacrifice 3 virgins. Oh, you'll never smoke again, and you'll be in jail for the rest of your life. She's telling me, she's like, listen, you gotta card somebody if you think that they're under 26. How do you know if somebody's 26? Is there like a telltale sign? Are you looking for lines on the forehead? Crow's feet? Like, how do you know they're 26? She was like, you just take a guess. Well, it doesn't really sound...
Oh, bone armor can be morphed. Expunge can be morphed.
Alright, bone armor, I took the one that pulls the enemy in. But just remember, if the options are making the move cost stamina, or not, Bizich, this guy's name is Bizich, that's funny. Oh no, it's Bizich. He was born in 04. If it says it morphs the stamina, just don't take the stamina morph, no matter what.
Yeah.
That's all. We can't do stamina morphs. I love this game so much. I want to find a nice girl who likes this game too. Maybe with a name with something in it, like maybe some of the letters sound like Ash, or like Anna or Ane or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd find something like that. I don't know. I just don't know. I really don't. Graham, were you born in 92?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit. Look at a little baby. A little baby. No, I'm kidding. I was born in 79, but
Oh,
I didn't become self-aware and conscious until 2014. So technically, I'm probably just. You guys ready? I'll fire you up.
You so quick.
You know what? You do your morphs. You do you. All right.
Or dudes closing range.
yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, it's coming out. Sorry, one dungeon. You ever heard the expression "less is more"?
No.
I have, when I visited Japan one time.
I got expunge and modify.
Okay. You want to see something cool?
That's
Check
what you
this
got?
out. No, come over here. Watch this. Bam.
What is that?
Something you look forward to. Alright, here's the quest giver right here. It's like a totem thing you get from the heal tree. Not the heal tree, the tank tree. What it does is it gives us resistances, but then after 4 seconds, all the enemies inside of it just get stunned, like feared in place. They don't run away. They just like stand there in fear, like. So it's an AOE stun / damage reducer. I actually have one of those in real life, and I enjoy it thoroughly, so I'm trying it in the game. You should see me in a bar fight then.
Hey, are we running right to the bottom?
Crush my enemies! Fuck, I love this game so much.
Yeah,
You do too, right?
yeah, that's why I played that.
I wonder if this guy is still good.
Don't forget, when you guys need your new gear, you know what I mean? So all I gotta do is just go run to a station. You know what I'm saying? Not a problem.
Yeah.
I just gotta get on the jewelry
tip.
tips. I haven't made jewelry yet. I mean, I gotta start doing that. I really fucking fucked that jewelry thing up. Well,
How long does it take to become a master jewelry person?
same amount of time as everything else. Yeah.
Really a whole year?
Yeah. You can try to speed it up with crowns, but you can't really. I mean,
It's not like you're cutting the time in half.
no, I think there has to be only 24 hours remaining. So once you reach the point where it takes days, you're only taking off 1 day, and you're spending a lot of real life money to do that. So it's bad. You know what? I should have a replacement for that soul skill by now. That damage over time that I use. Hold on a second.
I know what you're talking about. Soul magic consuming trap?
Yeah, but I took the other morph that hits multiple targets, but I don't really want to use it. I was just using it to add to the thing. Gotta be something else I can use instead of that shit. You know what? I'm gonna start using Grave Grasp in its place to try to level it up, because maybe when Grave Grasp gets morphed, which is this by the way, maybe when that gets morphed, it actually has a damage to it.
Grasp?
Grave Grasp.
What is that in?
Oh, that's the tank one. Bone Tyrant. It basically the three different things in the game. Graveload is DPS, Bone Tyrant is tank, and Living Death is heal.
I have a lot. I got like 3 more levels to go.
You know, I don't think that was a good idea. And that's a 10-second damage over time. I just gave up for that. Can't have that shit. That's it. That shit is so funny, and the sound of it, did you hear that, Grim? That she was like... and his head was like wiggling all around and shit. That looked like that hurt him to do that breath. Like that shit was mad painful. Wait a minute. Did she just say, who are you? As in, who are you?
Not sure.
That's funny. Make me question myself, you know what I'm saying? Let's move back. It's another warrior princess.
Watch out!
Oh my
Is there
God,
bosses here?
no, they won't follow us, these assholes. Oh wow, what a waste. That's alright, I'm gonna pretend it's
Right.
Alright, just go in and go to the right.
Bring their heads to the crew.
Don't delay. So funny. Sounds just like my ex-wife. That's actually not true, but it's funny for a joke.
Yeah.
Why wasn't that? I just fucking figured it out. I know why sometimes that ability won't heal us. It's healing our pet, our skeleton. They have lower health than you. So if you die, it's because your skeleton took the heal from you. Just saying. No, I didn't call you Bixby. You suck. Well, she actually turned off when you said that. I've got an artificial intelligent program on my Android phone named Bixby, and she has never gotten anything right anytime I've ever asked for help with anything. Fucking goddamn lunatic.
Deal with these. No mercy. No prisoners.
Alright, so basically the way the rotation works on this character is you have a rotation, but that skeletal bomb that you don't like that runs at the enemy, that takes precedence over everything else. So if that's available, that's the thing you have to do, even though you might be messing up the rotation itself, because it hits so hard that you want to be able to spam it, even though it doesn't let you most of the time. So it's one of those things where if you see it glowing and you can press it, press it. The same thing with this tether. The tether is kind of hard because sometimes it's not available to attach it. But I did notice that when you're doing a heavy attack, you can always attach that tether, because I think when you do heavy attacks, you actually drop like bones and bodies to the floor for you to use, okay? So what you do is you make sure you attach the tether if it's not there. No matter what you're doing, you're stopping to attach that. This tether is really strong. I actually do more damage if I shorten the rotation. Yeah, I think it's too long right now. But remember, I don't have Mage Light yet, so that's going to take up a spot, you know? Whatever, I might get something from the Sigic Order that might take up a spot. There might be something I use that's a shield that'll take up a spot. So I know that the rotation will be shortened, for sure.
Right.
How's the cold doing, Jim? Sound a little better.
Alright. Yeah, it's not as ruthless as it was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday it sounded like you had, like, fucking swine flu.
Fucking swine.
I was about to call the hostel.
Why is this control up in my face, dude?
I don't have a taunt, just so you know.
That's
I'm a tank, but I'm not. You know, so.
What's the highest you put?
Every time you do the heavy attack, you can cast the tether. So I think because the tether can't be casted all the time, and you use the bodies for other shit, you probably have to add the tether into the after the heavy attack into the rotation.
What is a tether exactly?
This one, there's 3 of them. There's one in each tree, but this particular one is called Mystic Siphon. It's the last ability in Gravelord, the final ability. It violently drains the last spark of life from a corpse, dealing 27,504 shock damage over 12 seconds to all enemies around the corpse and between you and the corpse. When it morphs, you also restore 2,844 magic over 12 seconds while siphoning from the corpse. While slotted, your damage done is increased by 3%. What? Next. Oh shit, that was fast. Shimmy.
Burning helmet?
Remember that set? Burning Spellweave? I don't know if I'm a fan of proc sets anymore. You know.
I have that helmet on my Templar.
Oh, you're talking about the final the score. Shit, what was his name? Score?
Vulcan score, yeah.
Right, Vulcan score, yeah, fuck. That's how long I have the game. I need to get up on my new shit.
Yeah, I have that helmet on my Templar.
I must have went through like 50 of them in my time.
What?
Those helmets, I must have had 50. At least, that I just deleted. And...
Wait, have you got a merchant by any chance?
Yeah, I'm using it right now. While you're selling stuff to her, she actually doesn't mind if you reach out and just, do a little squeeze. Just a bonus. I don't know what it is about Red Guards, but they're just cool with it, you know?
It's because they're all bootylicious.
Don't try this in real life. Just so you know. I gotta go report over that. Just as I said that, like thunder went off in the background. It was a dark joke from a dark room. I'm Batman. Alright, let me adjust these pillows. Not the merchant, I mean, my bed. Fucking chest is killing me.
How long is this going to take? This dungeon usually takes like 15 minutes, huh?
No, I'll do it in less.
Alright, I gotta go in like 10 minutes, 9 minutes.
Alright, I'll rush it.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't need the quest for this, so you're good.
You don't, or you do?
Nah, I did it this morning.
Alright. Remember not to attack, just go to the boss.
Nightmare, in your opinion, what's the best character in the game? Loading,
I always thought the Sork was, but I think that this Necro will be comparable until Nerf do us part. Oh, okay, exploded. What are you doing over here? And you doing over here? And you doing over here?
you have to put it on veteran to get the hat, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Baby steps, man. Baby steps, right? First, get
Is
the
that a
kitty.
good Magica helmet or no?
The one on normal from here. Remind me again which one it is.
It's the Darkness Warrior hat.
No, that's on number 2. That's not number 1. The one on number 1 is different than the one on number 2. What's the one on number 1 again? I can't remember.
Infernal Guardian.
Oh yeah. I think they're both considered DPS, but some healers use them just to add a tiny bit of damage and stuff to what they're doing, like in PvP, or just to like have a little bit of a thing where you're doing a little bit of extra damage. But I think they're both damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both DPS.
Well, Infernal Guardian is like offensive defense. Just activates the shields. And then it shoots out those 3.
Right. It's really good for PvP.
You can pull Nightblades out of stealth and shit, so...
Right, that's right. Nightblade.
I love Nightblades.
Cowards, a lot of them! Okay. That was my main character, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was it. I've done everything with that Nightblade. Bow, two-handed. I had it a caster at one point, but that was before, like, I knew about the going all out with the one thing.
Yeah.
I always just switch it to a caster, like, I can heal!
I was thinking about doing my, Sork as a Khajiit. Just
Okay.
because you can change them back and forth.
Harvest your soul for the dead ones.
How long were you playing Nightmare? When I first talked to you?
Oh, no, I just got home from work. And when
No,
I got
like-
home, I cooked. Oh, no, I just came back for this expansion.
Yeah. No, but you said you weren't gonna stop until you had reached.
Wait, what was that? I said what?
You said you weren't gonna stop until you had reached the champion level.
Oh, I did stop. At like 3 a.m. my time, I think.
Care to...
Yeah, 3 a.m. my time. If your guild leader jumps off a bridge, are you gonna fucking jump off a bridge too?
Oh, damn it.
Show him you're a tiger. Show him what you can do. The taste of Chinese frosted flakes brings out the tiger in you. They made me fat. I think she blew herself up. I gotta think for chicks that respond though when I say hi to them. That's what I call an honest Dave answer. Right?
Yeah.
Dudes always want to act like, oh yeah, I gotta think for blonde chicks. How many blonde chicks you dated? None, yet. They don't really talk to me. Would you date a girl with brown hair? Hell yeah, bro. You know someone? What happened to the blonde chick you want to go out with? Bro, I'll take what I can get, bro. She could just dye her hair, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's this bitch. Die, you fucking whore. Die, I don't like that word.
Die?
Yeah. Because it makes you want to go to the dye station in the game and just fucking try on different outfits and colors. I have addiction to being addicted.
Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly.
Did he just say surrender and I'll devour you quickly? What the fuck is he talking about? You ain't nobody, bitch. Besides, where I come from, that's a compliment. Fucking what else? Oh, that's right, I forgot. They are cannibals, right? Some of them?
Yeah, what else?
That's right. No cannibal motherfuckers. I remember when I was doing the quests with my Wood Elf, my first character, I did every quest in this fucking game. When I was going through the quest line, I didn't like that fact that some of them were cannibals. When they gave me the choice, I would turn on them. I was like, you guys are disgusting motherfuckers. You all deserve to die. I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
In Cold Harbor, when you got a choice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I found it with the snake ladies as well.
Right?
Yeah. Die, you midgets. Die.
Yeah, but the thing is...
They're midgets.
The thing is... The thing about the snake ladies, okay? They have boobs.
Wait, don't end it.
I have nothing. Where's Bing 9?
I think he's waited on the other side of that door.
Well, that's pretty mean of me. Isn't it? It's mean. It's very
How
mean.
were we tonight?
We're mean people. Why isn't he? Oh, there he is. Give him a second to go ahead and turn his. Oh, he ran back to continue the quest. You have to talk to the person. That happened to me when I was here.
Oh,
Only lost
800.
Oh, you gotta go, right?
Albert.
Harris?
Yeah, let me make sure. 5 seconds. Alright, you guys have a good one.
Alright, Harris. See you later, man.
See you later.
You got it. Drop group for me so I don't have to vote kick. It'll ruin the group for Bang Yang.
Yeah, I got you.
Bing, bing, yang.
Thank
Bing,
you.
nine.
No problem.
Was Bing 9 just a random?
Yes. But he stuck around long enough to indicate to me that he definitely wants me to place a totem at his feet. Oh!
Boneyard can be morphed.
Nice. Morph it quick before you teleport out.
Oh, too late.
No, I'm kidding.
What did you morph it to?
Which one?
Did you, Boneyard, what'd you morph it to?
Oh, Boneyard is unnerving.
Unnerving, alright.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me to morph it to something, I just couldn't remember.
It consumes a course and gets to 20%. Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh,
It does something good. Yes. Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the master. So the master likes to walk on hairless skin? It can only be Valken Scoria that he's talking about, right? There's no way.
You wandered into the wrong hollow, friend.
You will see me when you get this dungeon, and I will crush you.
Oh, the quest gives us down a bit more, right?
Yes.
Oblivion, take the cannon
Yeah.
This had better be worth it.
Aid me.
Hopefully there'll be some nice stuff on the crown sword. Like
I didn't even look. I'll look at it a little while later.
There's a new cat banker and a new cat merchant.
You're gonna make me look.
Alright guys, have a good one.
See you later,
Signing
man.
off.
You got it. Take care. Oh shit, I
Good.
see it. Oh. That's so funny. I can't believe they're gonna do that and take 5,000 crowns for the other one, and then now another 5,000 for this one. That's gotta be fucking terrible.
Intruders, end them. Don't have time for this. I'm hurt.
I won't lie, I'm probably gonna get one.
Yeah, I like it a lot better than the current ones. Okay.
You forced our hand.
Shit in a blaze!
Burn it!
Burn that shit, yeah. They think they're tough. They ain't shit. How do I know? The spoiler first right near shit. Anyway, check later. Why does it keep saying I can't cast that spell? That spell is hard to cast, man.
This is the most bizarre ritual, Alter. Let's take it apart.
Global copy.
Global coffee.
Oh. Oh.
I need healing.
Are you gonna drop down or?
No, because if you don't kill this boss, you can't open the vines. They changed it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Get away, Strangler. Oh, and speaking of Strangler, he's the biggest one of
That's the fat guy strangler. Family guy. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh no, I died.
It was, the fat guy strangler was, what's her name's brother? It was actually Jerry Seinfeld. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh.
Yeah, the fat guy strangler's voice was Jerry Seinfeld. Lois's brother. Did you just really pull me? I wasn't far enough away from it.
You just
Fucking cocksucker. Alright. Alright, the next time he explodes, I'll do it.
My homie flying me. Got me up. I'm in like level 4 gear, dude.
You have a level 4 gizzard?
No, I'm in level 4 gear.
Yes. What level are you now?
Almost 30.
Alright. After this, we're gonna make you level 30 gear so you can slap it on as soon as you're 30, alright? Right after this dungeon.
Sweet, man. I got a slight break.
Actually, 30 might be a little bit of a problem for me if you're doing magic. What kind of spec are you doing? Magic? Because I think I'm out of cotton.
I could buy a stack.
Yeah, I can too. So what I mean is I might have to go. You know what? I might have it.
Because well, it can't be more than 10k a stack, right?
No, I paid 15 for only 100. Really terrible price right now. But yeah, but that's because people.
Oh, do you buy
No, I got you. I got 86 of it. Yeah, I bought 100 for
sweet.
15,000 something. But I didn't have time to deal with like being like, fuck you, I'll go shop somewhere else.
Yeah.
I had to get the
I
figures
can
for
go
this
get the
possible.
next lead.
What I usually do is I put in the message of the day what the guild needs. Like that's what I did 2 years ago. And then my mailbox would be full in 24 hours.
Oh man, I used to just farm days all the time.
Wow. Now that's the way you do it when you're not in your sniper.
What are we going to do now?
Well, these two bosses together, so it's like a harder fight.
I'm like, if I don't seem like I'm listening, it's because I'm also listening to you.
Light it up.
Tween wave music?
So you're like, almost, what, 50?
My level?
No, your age.
Oh. Damn, now I want my fucking 20,000 gold back.
Oh. Wait, what year were you in?
I'm
No,
79 or 39, man. Come on. 50.
Oh, I gave you like 10
my own
years.
wrist when I'm 50. Think I want to live that old? I don't want to live that old.
That's not even old, man. Like
50?
30. It's not old.
For me it is, man. You don't understand. Since I was 24 years old, I have had a fucked up bone disease where I've been in constant fucking agony and pain every single day. So, what is that? 16, 15, 16 years ago? I've had 15 years of living like I'm a fucking prisoner of war being tortured. Meanwhile, I'm not. So I'm just like done with the whole fucking life thing. Death for me is like the sweet embrace of Lady Death, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes, when I finally feel the heart attack coming on, because I ate too many fucking bacon sandwiches, I'm gonna be like, take another death, or take you're warming for, and then they're gonna try to fucking give me surgeries and shit, and I'm gonna be like, do not resuscitate, do not resuscitate. I'm gonna get that shit tattooed right across my chest. It's not gonna happen for like 3-4 years, don't worry. We're good.
3-4 years. What the fuck? That's shit.
Kidding me? 1 minute for me is like an hour. It's an eternity for me.
It's not the end.
Time goes by very slowly for me. Yo, I thought I told my merchant to get the fuck out of here. Why is she still here?
Completely. Can I
Where's this portal, man?
It'll appear. It's not here yet. You gotta wait a second. It's gonna be where we came into, not where it looks like we're supposed to go. Gotta save the jewelry for deconstruction. It's gonna be over here, the portal. Don't jump in.
Everybody out! Ornette would undo us all! Mistress Bakara, what are you doing?
Here comes the floor suck.
No, you must go. Warn the guild. Warn Tamriel. Quickly now. Bakara can't hold this forever.
Warn Tamriel.
I didn't think today would end this badly.
It's that fucking guy just said, I didn't think this day would end this badly. Oh shit. If you listen carefully, sound of
Alright, man, I gotta go have a cigarette and coffee.
Alright,
I've been up all night.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on that gear for you.
Awesome, man. Yeah, give me like 10 minutes. I'll just...
It'll take me about that to make the gear. I'll also be
Oh,
right back.
sweet, dude.
You got it. No problemo.
Is there anything? Why, Bill? Please.
Jaira, Mako, Rekuta, Edora, 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 Okori, Rekuta, Edora, Okori, Rekuta.
Hello?
Hey, welcome back.
What's up, man?
Yo, you want one fire, one lightning, two fire, two lightning, one restoration. How do you want to run it?
What? One fire, one resto.
One fire, one resto. Okay, because I know eventually you're gonna want to raise that resto for several reasons.
Yeah,
And also,
it's already like one of my highest.
I took the liberty of making you one heavy, one medium, and 5 light, and the chest is heavy, the pants are medium, and the rest are light. Because you're also gonna want to do the undaunted thing later, and it'll be a fucking shame if you're low level on that shit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
The grind is.
I figured I didn't really have to ask you whether you wanted me to do that or not. That was just pretty much a given.
Yeah, man.
Also, I think you're cool, so this time around you're getting full purple enchantment.
Oh shit. Damn. Thanks, man.
It'll make a huge difference.
Yeah.
It will. It will. I mean, you'll like me better. No.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm kidding. What difference are you talking about? No, I'm kidding. Right, keep it. I don't know how you smoking cigarettes while you're getting over being sick. That shit, I couldn't do that myself.
It's worth it, man. It's worth it.
Damn, what kind of cigarettes do you smoke? Oh.
I'll say generic type.
I know what he means. Organic.
Well, I led into Oradon and there's just this dude going around calling everyone dicks.
Do you know I don't know if I should tell you this because kind of telling someone about it and mentioning it kind of gives the person exactly what he wants. That's what he wants is people to talk about him. But it's so unusual, even though it's just fucking complete and utter, like, something that's not. It's just there's just no way to look at it where this guy is anything good. Okay, but there's a gentleman who's been playing this game since launch. He's never leveled his character. All he's ever done was attack guards in the main room in Grotwood where all the crafting benches are, get killed, and blast music in area chat. And if you try to talk to him, he will talk about how he's f***ing your mother. And that's all he does, and that's all he ever did. But the amount of hours that he has done this is so much that whoever this person is in real life, there's no way that, you know what I'm saying, it was just, I can understand, like, as a joke, or you're doing a YouTube video, or whatever the fuck, but I'm talking grim, I'm talking like 16 hours a day since the game came out. That's all he does. It doesn't make any sense. Even as a joke, nobody can ever take something that far. I think, and I don't think there's something wrong with him in the sense that, oh, he's special. No. This guy insults you in ways when you speak to him, where you're like, hey, buddy, are you alright? He's like, are you alright? After I have your mother! Like, dude, it's the worst insults ever. His name is Ire Leon. And if you go into Grotwood, where all the things are, you'll see his name in the area chat, and you'll just hear really shitty, loud, shitty music playing all the time. And I don't even know if he's at his keyboard, at the game. I think he just, like, this might be like some sort of drug cartel lord that just leaves the microphone on and blasts music while he's fucking selling heroin to fucking underage kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a good person, I'm telling you right now, it's not. Alright, let me switch over to the other character. Actually, it would help if I mailed it to you. No, I did. I mailed you everything. You got 2 pieces of mail. If, by chance, you didn't receive the second one, it means the error still exists, and you just simply gotta log out and log back in, that's all. I'll be right back.
Oh, just
Change zones.
somewhere.
Yeah. Travel's on the right. Preferably out of the zone you're in, like into a different zone. I don't think it works the same zone. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, sweet as man.
I was gonna go. I'll be right back, and then the fucking counter is like 7, 6, 5.
Anything I can do?
Alright, I'm back. Are you ready to get some more experience?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're not done when you hit 50. Your situation is kind of dire, because once you hit 50, you got all those champion points to go, so...
Yeah, man. It'll take like a day to get to 160, I guess.
Yeah, those first 160 is not gonna take a long time. But, shit.
It's 300 up.
Yeah. You gotta get to 810, is what you're looking to do.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. I know the deal. It's tough. Yeah. Me, that's why
I'm gonna save up all my main quest line and shit until I'm 50. Because those give the most XP.
Right, gotcha. I completely forgot about that.
And then I'm just gonna go around to all the like side quests and get them partially finished. Like just to where I just need to turn them in.
Let me see how many people are online.
And then try and cash them in and pop a scroll at the same time.
Poke Sminkter is in Skyreach Catacombs. Cheap bastard.
Yeah, I think he was running it with what's her name?
Cash? No, she's not online.
Yeah. Oh, she was online earlier. I did a few dungeons with him.
She was on 2 hours ago, yeah, I could see. I could see her in her house right now because of the camera I installed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go back to Go Chat. Go Chat one.